Dear children, welcome to the Standard 5 Social Studies class. Kindly all of you open chapter 9 and page number 16. Today we will discuss about floods. Floods also have advantages. Flood water bring new soil from hills to the plains and make the plains more fertile. Rivers like Ganga, Brahmaputra or Kosi overflow and many areas such as West Bengal, Bihar and Assam experience floods. Next we will discuss precautions. Watch out newspapers, television, radios for the warnings of flood. In case of a flood, prepare to move out of your house to a higher, safer place. High embankments must be constructed along rivers to prevent flood water from entering the land. Plant more and more trees because trees slow down the speed of water currents and help in soil erosion. Help buy food, shelters, clothes and medicines to the affected people. So these are the precautions of flood. Next we will discuss drought. What is droughts? When there is no rain for a long period of time, it causes drought. In many parts of our country, the summers are very hot with very little rainfall. In such case, soil gets dried and groundwater sinks. This takes the form of drought. Plants, animals, and human beings suffer due to scarcity of water. River and ponds dry up and crops cannot grow. When major droughts occurs, people and animals may die because of shortage of food. This is known as famine. See children, animals in drought affected area. Rajasthan, Gujarat and some parts of Maharashtra and Odisha are some drought prone states of India. Now we will see precautions. Reservoirs should be constructed to store rainwater. We should harvest rainwater during the monsoon. It increases the level of underground water in drought hit areas. We should plant more and more trees. This will increase the moisture in the air which help in bringing rain. Next we will see cyclones. What is cyclones? Cyclones are storms in which rotating winds travel at very high speed. They flatten and destroy anything coming in their path. It is usually accompanied by very heavy rains. They uproot trees, electric poles, and damage houses. Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and parts of Maharashtra are some coastal regions often hit by cyclones. See children, this is a picture of cyclone. Next we will see precautions of cyclones. Weather forecast can make people aware of the cyclones. People should move to safer places in times of cyclones. Next we will see volcanoes. What is volcanoes? An opening on the earth crust through which molten or magma comes out on the surface of the earth with a great force is called a volcano. In other words, we can say that the magma inside the earth crust under the pressure of the heat gets a weak surface or makes an opening to come out is called volcanic eruption. The magma that comes out of the earth is called lava. See children, volcanic eruption. Huge amount of ash, molten rocks come out in the form of lava and gases erupt from a volcano through an ash cause air pollution. When the lava cools down, it forms the shape of mountain. A bowl-shaped hollow is formed at the top of such mountains and is called a crater. Volcanoes are of three types. Now we will discuss volcanoes are of three types. One by one we will see. First of all, active volcanoes. These volcanoes are very dangerous and can erupt anytime. These volcanoes are also lead to destruction. Mount Etna in Italy is the example of such type of volcanoes. Next, dormant volcanoes. What is dormant volcanoes? These volcanoes are also called sleeping volcanoes. Such volcanoes have not erupted for many years but have chance of erupting again. When the passage becomes blocked by hardened lava plug, it becomes a dormant volcano. Mount Fujiyama in Japan is the example of such volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes. Such volcanoes have not erupted since a very long time and will probably never erupt. This type of volcanoes are also called dead volcanoes. Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa is the example of such type of volcano. Now we will see the precautions of volcanoes. Due to the availability of scientific instruments, scientists are advanced. Listen to the warnings carefully. Move to a safer place at once. Keep an emergency kit and phone number handy. Relief work during a natural calamity. On the time of a natural calamity, it is our moral duty to help the victims. Not only the government organizes relief works for victims of a natural calamity, but also several non-government organizations like NGOs are involved in helping people during this hard time. Red Cross Society, World Health Organization, WHO, United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF are some of NGOs. During this hard time, it is also our duty to help us, such as we can by the contribution of money, food, clothes, and medicines. We can collect all these things and deposit them with any of those NGOs companies. Okay, students, thank you.